Hello everyone, my name is Bianca Hollins and I'm going to be doing a short presentation on how to maintain your online privacy. We're going to go through what kind of information you're sharing when you go online, how that information is being used, and how you can best keep it safe from people who would want to do you harm. I'll be providing you some simple tips to stay safe. The first step to successfully protecting yourself online is to think critically about where you're visiting, what you're searching, and what you're sharing when you go onto social media or just doing a simple Google search. There are many ways for your information to be used, and you want to be sure that you're in control of just who has it and where it's going. All of your information is being tracked every website that you visit. It's ultimately collected so that companies and data suppliers can share this information and sell targeted advertising to consumers. But what we have to watch out for is the possibility of hacking when people log into your network or use a virus to take your information. One way to be on guard against hacking is to be sure to limit your digital footprint. This means watching out for what you passively send by your search history or what's on your IP address to what you actively put out into the internet through emails, social media, and any other programs that you might be giving your sensitive information to. Keeping track of our data means being mindful of our passwords, our social security numbers, addresses, so many different things that are vital to our offline life. So, what we should do is keep in mind ways that we can protect this information that don't require too much in the way of money or time. For social media, this means when you sign into an account or create one, you should pay close attention to the privacy settings that are available to you, limiting who can see your personally identifiable information, like phone numbers or addresses, and what picture sharing is done with marketers or advertisers. You don't want to see your photos ending up in the wrong hands. The second way to protect yourself is to protect your email. All of the content is discoverable, so using a provider that enlists encryption is especially important for keeping your medical and financial data away from the wrong hands. Also, use search engines that have minimal data collection as a principle of their design. A more direct threat is malware, or Trojan horse programs that are created to look benign and as useful programs, but actually steal sensitive information. There are free and purchasable anti malware programs that can provide support on a continual or even emergency basis. They're your best defense against hacking. In addition to antivirus or anti-malware software, you also have tools in your own browser. There are privacy settings that enable you to stop short-term data collection, such as cookies or temporary internet files that are added when you're using a function of a website. Cafes and other businesses offer public internet access, which can be convenient but also dangerous. One way to protect yourself is by use of a virtual private network. Through free or purchased access to secure servers, VPNs keep hackers from stealing login credentials and other sensitive information that you enter into sites over public Wi-Fi. How a VPN does this is to create a secure link or tunnel between your PC and the websites that you visit. It shields your IP address through a remote server so hackers and others who are tracking you don't know your exact location and can't trace your activity right back to your computer. We are more interconnected than ever through apps, social media, and various websites. Protecting our information is not just doing ourselves a favor, but also protecting our family and our loved ones. By making sure that we tightly control what information is being shared, we can be sure that it is put to the best use as we use the internet. For more online privacy tips, feel free to browse the listed websites. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you find these tips useful in your journey to better online privacy.